Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oscar, and today I came for another review. And before we start, I want to say that I'm back after 4 months. I've been gone for 4 months, but now I am finally back, and we're gonna do more awesome reviews. You guys, I bet you guys missed me. I missed you guys too. I'm sorry I've been gone for like a couple months, but I'm back now, and we're ready for some more reviews. So what do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we have another Dragon Ball Z review, and for today's review, we are taking a look at the Dragon Ball Z Dragon Star series Cooler Final Form figure. Cooler's, Freezer's older brother, Cooler. Yeah, really nice. This figure's like pretty nice. Nice artwork right there. Dragon Ball Z logo like always, and Super up there. Cracked package. On the side, there's Cooler right there. And down the other side, it's just plain old, cracked piece outfit. Just broken. And there's a Dragon Ball Z Stars Cooler right there, and he's looking really cool. His face looks like Megatron. And yeah. And on the top, Dragon Stars. And this is made by Bandai. And on the back of the packaging, there's other figures you can get. You can get Super Saiyan Gogeta, and Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, Bardock, and Vegeta. My friend Julian actually has Super Saiyan Vegeta, just so you know. He also has Broly and other figures. And Cooler was actually one of the figures I wanted to pick up. So, yeah. And this is from series, this is on top of series 15, lower series 16, so I'm assuming that Cooler over here is 16 series. But yeah, that's Cooler, for packaging for Cooler. As you can see, he kind of looks like an alien from the game Area 51, that arcade game from a long time ago. But yeah, he comes with interchangeable hands. That's all he comes with. So let's open him up, and we'll check him out. I did do a Dragon Ball Z review already. It was Jaren from the little figure line. Let me see how would I open this packaging. Let's see if I can try to figure out. Oh, there's tape on it. Hold on. Let me get some scissors. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I'm back, and I got scissors, and there's tape on the side of the packaging. So we're gonna cut those. And just so you guys know, I have some other reviews. I'm gonna start to review masks. I already did review my first mask on my channel. It was the Luchador Bane mask. So go check that video out if you guys have the chance. But I did. I'm gonna start reviewing masks now. I know. But you know, I like masks. So just cut along the side here. I am saving the packaging. I also got some more reviews coming your way. Okay, so now let's open this guy up and check him out. Let's see what this guy's all about. Let's see, how do you open this? Okay, I see. Okay. Oh god. Okay. We're just gonna put that there. And there's Cooler right there. Pretty freaking nice. Really do like this. Pretty nice. I'll start complimenting on the figure when we get him out. Let me just get this out. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to break him because he's a cool figure. These Dragon Ball Z figures cost $20. If you guys didn't know. Jesus, he's well packed in there, huh? Got arm out. Okay. Oh. We just have to be really careful just opening up the package because this is a pretty fragile figure. Sorry for the long wait. I had to get his tail out, and there we go. Alright, there he's out. And I kind of broke him. Let me just push this back in, so it doesn't look as bad as it does already. Now I'm gonna get his hands out. How am I supposed to remove these? Oh, that one just flew out. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this tray back down. And I'm gonna put this back in set packaging. So that way we can keep it. And I don't know what's holding it down. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna move the packaging off to the side. I'm gonna take a closer look at the figure. Pretty nice. Let me just move him. I'll start talking about him. I'll start talking about him when I get him all situated and ready. So here we have Cooler out of his packaging and looking pretty cool. First things first, like I mentioned, he comes with interchangeable hands. As you can see, his hands, his fists, he has fists. And, oops. Oh god, he's just gonna fall. Alright, and he comes with open hands. As you guys can see. I'm gonna set this off to the side, move the scissors out of the way because we don't need those anymore. And now let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Yeah, pretty nice. I actually do like it. Nice. I like the sculpt on it. It does look like it did in the show. I think some parts are loose. Cause maybe it's because of the floor. I mean the material of my table. But yeah, pretty nice. Nice head. Oh, this is pretty pointy and sharp, so I might recommend be careful. His face looks like Megatron's face from the Transformers. Let me zoom in the face real quick. So look at that face. Kind of looks like Megatron's face from Transformers Energon. Yeah, and as you can see on the top of his head, he has this big metallic purple dome. And a spiky, you know, everything. And as you can see, he has a purple body and the armor with some little scratches on it. Pretty nice paint job, and the sculpt is amazing. Everything I can ask for a Cooler figure. And here's the arms. He has the little bracelets, not bracelets, but the little hand armor and the fists. And there's the other parts. There's the legs. And there's the feet with the little armor things again. Here's a tail, which is pretty long. And there's a little pointy thing right there. And on the back of the figure, there's like this pointy stuff on his back. And also pointy stuff on, pointy sharp things on his elbows. So yeah. I mean, I don't, he doesn't really do a good job standing up. But now I'll try to stand him up the best I can, if I can. Let me just see if I can stand him up. I think this is supposed to be pushed up a little bit. It's kind of coming up, but yeah, pretty nice figure. He's pretty bulky in size. Actually, and speaking of size, let me compare him to another Dragon Ball Z character that we did a review on. I know he ain't one of the least ones, but here he is right next to Jiren from the Bandai. This is from the I think this is the Z-Ball series. Little 6-inch minifigures. Pretty good size. I mean, Jiren does scale up with these figures. The Broly that comes with this set is actually taller than Jiren, so I guess you could display them. But they did release a Jiren in this lineup. But the Jiren that they came with it, but was pretty ugly because he had a pretty alienish looking head, and the costume was on Jiren. But I think this is a kind of good size, I guess. But you know, moving Jiren out to the side, and here he is, just for the sake of this review. Here he is right next to the Battalion Shockwave that I reviewed. Shockwave being taller than Cooler, but you know, I guess it is what it is, you know. But yeah, pretty nice figure. Really do like it. I I do recommend him, but what I'm gonna say is, I say pick him up after you pick up all of the figures. Let me show the packaging again. Pick him up after you pick up all of these, and then you can pick him, and then you can pick up Cooler. Make sure you have a freezer with that too, so you can display him with freezer. I mean, I think I will get a freezer figure, and I'll display him with Cooler. But yeah. So now as far as his articulation, his head is on a ball joint. It can move around, up and down. His neck is also on a ball joint, on double hinge. He has waist articulation. It can go up and down. It can rotate. His legs are on a ball joint, and his legs can swivel, and his knees can bend. They're on a double hinge. His feet are on a ball joint. They can go up and down, swivel all the way around, and everything. So yeah. Oh, and his arms, they can go outward on a ball joint like so, swivel at the bicep, and bend at the elbow, and a double hinge at the elbow, and swivel at the hands, and just move around. And the tail can also swivel and can also go outward like that, and it can go all around. So yeah, like I said, pick him up after you pick up everything that you needed to pick up, and make sure you have a freezer figure with Cooler. I mean, personally for me, I don't have a freezer figure, but I mean I do, but the reason I will get into little detail why I can't review that freezer figure. But let me see if I can try to stand him up the best I can. To be fun, I'm gonna show you what he looks like with the interchangeable hands. So let me so to pry off his hand, it's actually kind of hard. Okay, there we go. You just pop off his hand, and this one goes in here, right? Yes. Come on. I think the ball joint is like pretty tight on this one, so I guess it won't peg in the way it's supposed to. Okay, it won't peg in, but this is what that's what he looks like with his hand. But I'm gonna display him with his fist on because it looks cooler. Let me see if I can try to put this back on. Okay, there we go. We got the ball joint back on the hand. So yeah. So this is Cooler, and pretty awesome. Again, just pick him up after you get everything. So let me try to stand him up because he just wants to do the splits, and he wants to show off, but I really cannot let him. So come on, Cooler, stand, please, thank you. All right, so now I'm gonna get into detail why I can't review the freezer figure. Hold on, give me a second. All right, guys, so let me just move Cooler off to the side, and let me show you guys something. I'm already 13 minutes into the video. Okay, so right here I got a freezer figure. This is the golden freezer from the same. This is the same lineup as the Jaren one, as you guys can see. Now the reason I have him in the package, and I was gonna do a review on him after I did Jaren, but the reason I have him in the package is because the person, not the person, but when I was purchasing him at the store, he was like, you have to be careful with him because he's super fragile, and his hand is like broken. The pointer one right down there, he said it was like broken off, and I couldn't open him up, and I had to keep him in the package. But that's what I'm pretty afraid of. At first I thought he was lying. I thought he was capping because probably he was just saying that so I wouldn't open up a really neat figure, but but at the same time he could be telling the truth, who knows. So that's why I didn't do a review on it. I've been hanging it up in my wall, and if we turn the package around, we can see the other figures. There's Jaren, son of Goku, Son Goku. I think this is Gohan, I believe, since it says son of Goku, but I think this is Gohan. I don't know. And there's Golden Freeze, the figure, and that's why I have him Whoops. And that's why I have him in the package right next to his brother. So yeah, I think I will pick up a freezer in the same lineup that Cooler is, and I'll display them right next to each other so they can both be brothers in arms, and they can both fight, you know, Goku and the good guys. But so yeah, I'm sorry, I won't be. Unfortunately, this guy won't be getting a review. I mean, sorry. I'm very sorry, but he won't be getting a review. So I'm sorry. But again, we reviewed Cooler, and Cooler's just pretty nice, and he won't freaking stand. Okay. So yeah, that's the review for Cooler. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a new video every time it comes out. Share with your friends, subscribe, and tell me in the comments about how do you feel about my return. And yeah, I'll be doing more reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.